FICMRepair.com. We're all almost together.
Okay, so we're talking about transmission stuffs here. Now we're talking about the Mag High-Tech pan that I referenced. Recognize that bad boy holds even more quarts than the 6.4 upgrade, right? It actually holds quite a few more quarts additional, so you might want that extra cooling. Not a bad deal, and it's just a gorgeous pan. So if you wanted that, an integrated O-ring in it, it's a nice pan. Again, links below. But recognize this. Recognize that with that pan, there is a definite caveat. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. In order to get to the back bolts, because that pan holds so very much more than the stock pan did, what you're going to have to do is you're going to go ahead when you install the pan, set it up there, fine. Go ahead and you've cleaned your mating surfaces, you've chased the threads, you've done all this stuff. Go ahead and start putting on the bolts, but you're not going to be able to get the back row of bolts in because you won't have clearance because the cross member's in the way. So what you're going to have to do is go ahead and find yourself a block of wood or something and take off the two bolts that hold on the transmission mount to the cross member. Just go ahead and remove those nuts. Obviously the bolts are staying they're part of the mount. But take those two nuts off of there and jack up your transmission up off of its mount, and just be careful. You're going to take it up like just a few inches, just until it just touches the top side of that tunnel that's in your cab to enable room for the tranny to be there. So you're going to jack it up a couple of inches. That'll give you enough clearance to get access to those bolts, and then you'll put it back down again. It's not a big deal, but I just felt compelled to share with you that that's an extra step that you'll have to do. But it's a sweet pan. I run that pan on my daily driver, and I haven't looked back. But just wanted you to know about the caveat. Okay. Some folks say, well, hey, what about other pan options? Well, there's a pan from AFE. It's on our website. What's nice about the AFE pan is that it's got a sight glass on the side, so you can see your trans fluid level just by looking at the sight glass. Pretty not bad. It's also a billet pan, and it just looks sweet. And if you wanted that pan, by the way, if you wanted the AFE pan, there's front and rear diff covers to match. If you want the Mag High-Tech pan, there's front and rear diff covers to match, so you can be styling, right? The other company's pan that you can get, though, that provides you not billet, but cast aluminum for less money, is just a standard cast pan, and that doesn't require any kind of special anything, but it is a cast pan, and so you can put that in. You still get the extra fluid capacity and everything else, but you're gaining torsional rigidity. So if you wanted to do that pan, that's an option on the main transmission upgrade page as well. All right. So thanks very much. Appreciate you watching. We're all in this together.